beat your opponent. You were ready, locked in, but then you end up losing. Like they already knew exactly where you'd be and got you before you even had the chance to land a single bullet. Most of the time when this happens, you probably blame your aim. But in reality, it might actually be about where you're standing, your positioning. Positioning is a huge factor whether you win or lose. If you keep getting spam predicted by someone who magically knows where you are, you're not unlucky. You're doing something wrong. I found 5 common mistakes which rookies make that actually cause them the fight. But don't worry, they're easy to fix. Just let me guide you through it. Make sure to stick around because mistake number 4 is really important and you actually can't fix it without fixing the first 3. Mistake number 1, opening mistake. This is the mistake you make at the very starting of your fight. Usually your opponent expects you to use the gun, make jumping, sliding, whatever. And most of the time, people pick the right side since they're right-handed, which makes it the obvious choice. It's common and almost everyone uses the ramp on their first round, even the pros. So for my recommendation, use the left side instead. You can use wall-horn and sight up a wall, or just make jumps from here. Another small tip is to swing your utility towards the left side, where your opponent's ramp is. If they're still doing the classic ramp strat in their first round, you can carry them easily. If they too watch my video, you might fail to make it. Mistake 2, repeat the mistake. Remember how I told you to use the left side on your first round? Yeah, you should, but don't stick to it every single time. If you keep going left, you'll become predictable, and your opponent will know exactly where you're coming from. They'll be ready, they'll start pre-firing. You can't do anything against them then. Sure, you might have had the advantage going left the first time, so your brain tells you it worked, so why not keep doing it? But that's the problem. The more rounds you play, the more your opponent will adapt. So change it up every round and don't give them the time to read your pattern. For example, you make jumps on your left side on your first round and got a kill. Now in round 2, they'll expect you to do it again. So instead, throw it at the ramp and push it right. Mistake 3, being in an environmental disadvantage. If you're a decent player, you'll relate. You always try landing those flash meter shots, but then your shots don't even connect. And that's the issue. In levels, you can always do that. You have to actually use the environment as an advantage. Don't get victimized instead by your opponent. Take high ground early. Slide down when you're outmatched or need to reload. Don't crawl on the floor either while reloading. Slide into cover instead. And no, hiding behind a wall is cowardly. Pros do it all the time. So you have to learn to do it too. Keep moving. Keep changing your positions. Even when your opponent pushes. Stay behind cover and push forward when you think it's your time. Mistake 4, overextending. Now that we've talked about when to push and when to fall back, let's talk about your playstyle. What do you think about your playstyle? Are you passive or are you aggressive? Most of you don't even know, but usually you're aggressive. So what happens when you're not? What happens if you don't push first and instead wait for your opponents to come to you? That's what I call inviting your prey into your own domain. Why step into theirs when you can end the fight on your terms? As I said, most of the rivals there are actually aggressive. No matter what, they'll always push first. And eventually attacking you with a Molotov, RPG, knife, frisbee, a flamethrower. Yeah, I don't know, man. You're all your own on that. Mistake. Static mistake.